Hi guys, my name is Gavin and I'm the owner of XBLGamerhub. Welcome back to episode 2 of my XBLG Story, breaking the seal on vlogging and really start communicating with you guys like never before. Excuse me. Now, a couple of things. A, I did not mention URL at any point during the last episode. How unprofessional of me. On the expectation you are new to the community, check out our main website, XBLGamerhub.com. We can be found on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Pinterest, and YouTube, XBLGamerhub.com. Now, I have also realised that I am trying to give myself enough time in advance to not be... I'm panicking enough as it is doing this, never mind stressing the fact that I'm going to be doing them weekly. So for the first a couple, I've realised, I've decided that I'm going to record them back to back. So I done one yesterday and I'm doing another one today. So yesterday I'd mentioned that the site isn't launched yet, but we're working on the site daily, and I spoke to my web developer Tom last night, and there may be an expectation that we'll be launching it within the next couple of weeks. So that video that we've launched, it's maybe launched on the expectation that the site isn't out, but in reality it probably is. So we're just gonna have to roll with the punches. It's too late. I'm not re-recording it. You know, we'll just have to see what happens. It'll just have to be rather interesting. So today's video is more about what is the idea of XBLG. You know, what is behind it. So the story of that comes from, I would say, my love of Halo. Halo's amazing. You know, the story of it, the campaign of the first one. You know, once they make that movie, there won't be any other better video game crossover movie made. If they keep it, if they manage to make the first game just as a movie, it'd be amazing. Anyway, off topic. I always loved Halo's split screen multiplayer facility. Playing with my friends was amazing, and then bang, Xbox Live online, getting your ass whooped with other people around the globe, amazing. I had a couple of friends online, a couple of American friends online and everything, for Halo 2, and then Halo 3 came out, and I ended up joining a clan. And so, speaking to you guys regards to online gaming, you know, there's a variety of problems, I feel. You know, if it comes to people just not playing with a mic, so it's not really, you know, that's not bringing that social element. The skill feature on most online games that matches you up should be on skill. Sometimes it's a bit rusty, but the main thing is it doesn't match you up on age or language. So there really is no social element to playing with people online. It's really rather random. And you know, the best experiences online have always been in a custom game experience environment. You and your friends are inviting some of your recent players, and you're just passing around the owner of the host of the leader, the lobby, and just trying games. And it's an amazing experience. That, you know, it's like the equivalent of sitting in a pub having a laugh with your mates. That's what a custom game experience is. Now, I've always believed that that's something we should be promoting to be more central to what an online gaming is. I feel just throwing yourself into the random world of online matchmaking isn't really a rewarding experience. So I was in the clan, and we were pretty we were really amazing. You know, we were well, I would say there was the ups and downs of winning and losing, but you know, this was bringing problems of, we were a structured team, playing the random world of online gamers, and you were getting people quitting early, people without mics. You know, it was just it just ended up kind of becoming a bit of a drag on us. So we ended up stagnating. We ended up we were a bit offensive to people. You know, people were offensive to us, we were offensive back. We were kind of the Robin Hoods of online swear words. But yeah, so that we fell out, and I realised the reason that we fell out is because that we weren't having the kind of online experiences we wanted. Now, America at the time had game battles and MLG and all these places where you could take your clan, your team, and organise gaming events and sessions, but there was nothing in the UK, and I kind of, that was my idea. I thought, well, Why can I not provide a place where gamers can organise their own custom games? You know, meet up to find gamers, clans, casual, competitive, the whole thing. So that was the aim. And any I've ever told regards to gamers, they ever said, you know, that's quite a unique idea. This tool. Now, as I said, currently the new site may be launched now. The current site that we're on just now, before the new one has launched, has an event system, but it's never really been used fully. You know, there is a thing when it comes to having a community that if you have a feature, it's always quite a difficult thing to break that seal. You know, you as a member seeing this feature, if no one else is using it, you won't use it because it's like a barren waste ground of everybody's watching you. You know, how do you roll out something and get it used and in a way that you're not putting folk under pressure? You know, use this, you know, be the first to use it. So we've never really pushed it because it's not really been the mobile tool that it needed to be. And also the customizable, do you want to play casual, custom, competitive, clan tryout, you know, it needed to be that tool. So it's not there yet, but this is our core idea of this helping people play better. But wrapped around in that is the ability for gamers to express themselves. You know, I've always looked at other websites, and I've always looked to see what do they allow the community member to do. And if they only remember to allow them to comment on their content, then they don't really allow them to do much. So I've always, you know, we have a publication, but we've always been trying to create a gaming paradise or playground. You know, we're saying, you know, we're giving you examples of this is how you do it, but we also give you the tools to do it, and you're equal to us, you know, and we'll always kind of help you to do it yourself, you know, and excuse me. So we're more than a publication. Whenever I looked at any other site and they are just an online publication, that's not a community. There is no community aspect. There is no environment where they're meeting. So that's what I believe puts us a wee bit above everyone else, because I can't currently see anybody that's grabbed on to that aspect of giving people tools to express themselves, find each other, organise gaming. Now, that's the idea, right? That's as far as I want to take with this conversation. The journey will continue, and just thank you so much. Just bearing with me through episode 2. We'll see how rusty this is. I'm pleased, you know, this is doing well. I'm hopefully not waffling too much. So just to finalise, I'll see you in episode 3, which will be the journey of how I then went to get the website built. This is the idea that I had. How did we then get it built? How did I get it built? I've done it kind of all myself, right? So if you want to join us on the website, I'll see you there at XBLGamerhub.com or on our Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram or YouTube, and there'll be more social networks that we have that I'm not aware of. You could find it all on XBL Gamerhub by searching XBL Gamerhub, and if you Google Xbox community anywhere in the UK and the US, we are 4th and 5th in Google. You could be finding us there. So any questions, please comment below. I would love to hear from you, and I will bring them up in subsequent videos. But for now, thank you for your time, and you take care there.